we are in the middle of a terrible storm right now. It's very dark, it's very grey. But, oh, maybe it's stopped. Maybe it's stopped. I can never be sure. No. So, for today's build, I am going to need some snot from said snot shop. Not a huge amount. I've got myself some bones as well. Jeez, that's loud. I also am going to need some lime glass. So I'm going to go, and some green glass. I need a young glass and an old glass, or, you know, other various movie references. You can tell, and I've heard it in my voice, I wasn't aware I was as as croaky as I was, but apparently I am actually noticeably sick, so never mind. Yes, so I'm going to get some glass. I've also got some blood red, you know, stuff. I need some green and some lime, and then I'll meet you over at my base and hopefully sleep away this storm, because seriously. Okay, so what we're doing today is we're actually taking for those of you who didn't watch last episode, I built the House of Bane and Sadness and burnt it down. X decided to be facetious and asked about the Garden of Eternal Suffering, and I figured that sounds actually like a good idea. Let's do that. So for that, I am going to need to landscape the garden around my house. I don't want it to be too heavily done, but I am going to replace pretty much all the blocks with grass, hopefully, so we can actually work on that. So yes, outside the front, we're going to have the Garden of Eternal Torment, thanks to X, because it was his idea. So I'm going to get on with that, and I'm going to probably want to die in about 5 minutes. Okay, so I cleared the entrance a bit, and this is going to be sort of like the natural level that everything's going to go to. So I'm going to pull out everything. So this is where it's going to be, but by the next time you see this, most of this should be dirt, if not all of it. And I'm going to actually probably start... Actually, do I have Silk Touch? I do. Right, I think I need to do some gathering of the grass just to get it in, because this is all coarse dirt. And I don't mind keeping this as coarse dirt, but I think I do need to have most of the rest of it grass. I'll mix up like patches of coarse dirt later as well. Okay, so after a couple of hours of mostly finding all the dirt, you see the tower has now got slightly greener on the run up to it. So, you know, I'm going to put paths and stuff around. So this is it's around here, and I've put like coarse dirt around. So, you know, just waiting basically for most of it to greenify. I mean, I've put like, you know, odds and sods around for like the coarse dirt, because, you know, you've got to coarse dirtify some things. Now, the next thing I've got to do is figure out where I've put all the stuff. And the next part of it is going to be coming, let's put it like this, it's going to be coming down the side. And a lot of the things that are going to be coming into this garden, the Garden of Eternal Suffering, are actually ideas I got from one of my patrons, Vold, because he's done a whole really messed up, like supremely messed up stuff on my Patreon server, and I'm pretty sure that if you're watching this, you know I appreciate like there's some good messed up stuff. So I'm gonna get working on that. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to need to do is replace all of this pool with blood, because, you know, can't have water because that's just too much. So, yeah, I'm going to fill this up with blood, and then we're going to go take a trip up. Like, way up. Okay, so we've got, like, the first pool of blood. Now, this was something that Vold mentioned to me, is that if you have your path, it looks sort of like it's starting to overflow the path. I actually think I would possibly be better having, like, little rivulets. And actually, if I take that one off and put a grass block in its place, then I can actually make it look like it's sort of overflowing the path. And yeah, I think I should do that and put the torch down there. So yes, so we've got like a nice little path. Actually, I might have to just... I've never actually used the path stuff before. So, you know, this is all kind of, you know, new to me. I do like the whole kind of deal with the path. Because it is something that I think has possibly needed adding for a while. Because it just looks like it's meant to. Okay, so we've got some path going on up to the tower. Okay, so we've got the flowing of the blood. And now, obviously, the blood needs to sort of... I think it's going to pool there. And when I said up, I meant... Oh, actually, that's not going to work. I need to figure out how it's in, because there's a lip on this tower. I need to figure this one out. Okay, so... Oh, I know how I can figure out where it's going to land. Be right back. Alright, so there's the pool. Now, the question is... If I had it sort of dangling off the edge, because obviously I sort of want it here. Let's see where that goes. Does that go all the way down? Oh, it does! Oh, that's perfect, isn't it? Okay, Ellie down. Whee! I can no longer land in the water. Nice. Oh, go away. Oh, thanks for that. Just spent ages figuring that out. Typical. Okay, I'll be back after I've fixed everything again. Okay, so what I've got is oh, that actually makes a nice... This couldn't have gone better if I'd planned it, and I didn't. So that sort of backfills that, and then it goes boomf into the little lake. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. And of course, naturally, boop, 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 boop. Of course, it was going to fall down from the tower. That's what blood does. Do you not know that? No, actually, if I just keep going up, it should just be fine. It should just hit like the top without any like problems whatsoever. Oh, would you look at that? So, obviously. And I'm not sure where... all I know is, if I go around this side, there is another pool that I need to take into account. I mean, this one's a lot simpler, obviously. I mean, it's just... Oh, I need to go deal with the... More netherwood! More netherwood! Okay, so that one's also a blood red pool, but I think I need to go up there and figure out where I'm dropping it off from for this one as well. Alright, so figured out where that's going to go. So, holy whoo-wee, and down. Alright, it's actually going to be this one because I've faffed with a bit of stuff. So it's going to be this one. And upsy, 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 upsy. You got to do the upsy song. If you don't do the upsy song, you're wrong. Just in every way it's conceivable to be wrong. You'd be wrong because the upsy song is what shows us that we're better than animals, apparently. According to these rules I've just made up. Okay, so that one's there. Right, so that's coming down there. I want those two to join up, but I kind of want it done, so I'm going to need it. I know no one's going to see it up here, but I'm going to know it's here, which is the more important thing. So if I just... Come on. Come on, little blood trail. You know you want to. I know it's here, so it's got to be here. So actually, you can come through here. this stuff doesn't matter nearly so much as it thinks it does. Bloomin' foliage. Thinks it's the boss of me. It's not the boss of me. I'm the boss of me. Okay, so those two join up regardless because they go all the way. This goes all the way around the tower. Therefore it's better. I don't know. I don't know what my reasoning is for doing it this way because, I mean, that's probably your best jumping off point for the blood coming down because it's got to come down from like all the way at the top. That's the rules that yeah, that I just made up. Those are the rules. Right there. Okay. So it goes off. It splits off into that way. It goes around and goes off that way. And if I kind of want to do it around here, I mean, this is much less time consuming than the other way. I'm thinking actually it's got to drop here. I don't know why. My feeling is that it should. Like here. Right here. Right, and that's what's happening. It's going to go through the trees. Da 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 da. Superstar. You're a problem tree, aren't you? Yes. Yes, you are. Ugh. Well, you're going to go away then. If you can't be nice, you don't be nothing at all. That's a really twisted thing that I just said, but never mind. Okay, but that means that can come up here, and you know, it's just going to flow along the side, I think, until it gets to here. Here is good. Actually, no, there is not good. It needs to come out one, at least one, because of the overhang. Why do I do things with an overhang? It's just not practical for when I change things and I'm slightly twisted. Right, so here we are at the top, and there is going to be something up here, but for now, just for now, and if I cover this up, then I'll feel like I've done my job. Okay. Yay, made it with two spellers. How does that look as we go round? Okay, yeah, definitely looks. Come on, further round. Oh yes, that's actually perfect for the what I had in mind. Oh, and it's so beautiful. The red and the green. It's all Christmassy. That's yes, that's Christmassy. That's exactly what I imagine when I think of Christmas. Let's have a look. Look around the side. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And I wonder if I can get both trails of blood in at the same time. Don't think I actually can. I actually don't think... Oh, I can just about... You can see. And then it splits off, and then there's a trail down there, and there's a trail down there. Oh, yes. The Bloody Tower. True story. Once I went to the Tower of London, which is also called the Bloody Tower. And then I swore by saying, I went to the Bloody Tower. I was like 5. I thought I was getting away with something. I wasn't getting away with anything. Oh, and now's the time for the planting of the trees. And by trees, I obviously mean mushrooms, because... I'm pretty sure I said mushrooms. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's what are you talking about? That's your hearing going. There's nothing wrong with my verbiage. Unfortunately, you do have to just sort of like make a little shelter for them to grow. So you have to be kind of careful where you want to put them. So yeah, I mean, I am aware that Biff has now got like an army of like creepy golem-y kind of things. But, you know, going to have a couple of mushrooms out here. I want to leave... I need to leave some space. Is this... Did I leave coarse dirt here? Or did I just actually just... I'm pretty sure I dug up coarse dirt to put down... I did. I dug up coarse dirt and then I laid coarse dirt in its place because... I'm sane. perfectly sane. Okay, so I need to make a little house thing out here. Have to say, I really do like big mushrooms. It's just appeal to me. I think that may be too... Is that on a line with that one? It is. It is on a bit of a line. Oh, hello. You want to be my friend? Go away. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to have to take that one down, I think, and put it somewhere else. Okay, so we got some little mushrooms, like tiny little ones, a couple growing together. And I want to use this space for another idea that I got from Vol's tour, which I suggest you go and look at because he's an amazing builder, like way better than me. And possibly the best builder I know. I'm kind of considering that one. But anyway, yes. Actually, I think he possibly might be. I'm never going to say that to his face, though. But yeah, I put some, like, bone meal down to get some, like, things down. I'm going to put a few trees around because you got to have the trees. I mean, I don't particularly want anything, but I do want the glowing mushrooms. Now, I'm thinking about putting one here. I also am debating whether I should put, like glowstone on the top of these mushrooms just to keep them all lit up where it's not going to see. Yeah, I think I might actually do that. That seems like a good idea. Okay, so we've got like the base of like a stem kind of thing going on here. Now, as it's a glow mushroom, it's got to have like a... I'm not sure if I should just... No, that's finality. I want my silk touch. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, there we go. So it needs to be one up. And then if I just have like a little trio of mushrooms. Now, the next bit is the slime block. Oh, I love the sound the slime box makes. I don't love the sound the slime blocks make. They are wrong and unnatural and shouldn't exist. Yeah, and if I just have... It's just wrong. It's just a noise that is wrong. Like, this is only a little one, so, you know, it's not a fully grown big un just yet. Should I... Hang on. I need multiple, like, build. I don't even know what tool you use for the flipping slime blocks. If that's there, that's there. And then, oh, apparently that's what you do. Okay, so if I cover all of these with slime blocks, skloosh, 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 that's the noise that slime blocks make. Skloosh, 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 and right, so we've got the crystals there. I feel like I should have them not there. Thank you. I do like that they're hand harvestable. Right. So, and I feel like, right, that's perfect for what we now need. Right. So let's go up once more into the breach and have another glow. Right, so glow mushrooms, and now where's my lime glass? So yeah, and then I get like a little droopy mushroom that's like lime green. Oh yes, that's the perfect colour for a mushroom, I think. Okay. And then maybe if we get the lime glass to hang down a little bit more. I might have to just go and look at my my patron server at this point. It's just like, yeah, it'll do, but you know, it's nowhere near as cool. I mean, I'm not sculpting specifically well with these, but you know, it's life, it happens. Right. so all that's covered, and then I want, oh, that covered down there as well. So if I bring the, yes, that is what I shall do. Just make it vaguely circular, Cleo, it'll be fine. And then a 3 for, ah, yeah, I likes. And then a 3 on you. Okay, right, I need to take this pillar away now. I'll show you you've basically seen me build one of these now, so I'll show you the finished product in a second. Okay, so there's my first little, I really like that. I think it's really cute. I do think, however, that shouldn't be there. Yeah, I think the middle block out of each of these ones should be out. Alright, so there we go. Got a little, I shouldn't have done that. Nutsacks. There we go, like little glowing mushroom, and I want a bigger one sort of over here and another little one up the back somewhere. And then, you know, if I just plant a couple of, like, if you go sort of, or maybe not, you go down there because of course not. I can't, I hate it that I can't plant mushrooms. Yeah, so I'm going to make another one, another bigger one, I think, over here on this area. Right, so here we have like the start of the next great green shiny mushroom. That's what it's called. The next great green shiny mushroom. Those are fine. Those are terms that I will happily use. No. Should I just bring that down? No, because that needs like another little kind of stalky bit. Because, you know, you can't get better than a quick fit. Sorry. I am sort of all over the shop at the moment, just brain wise. My brain power is not the greatest. So if I just do that, and then you can start getting another mushroom kind of. No, why would you do that? I explicitly didn't do what I wanted you to do. Why would you not do what I wanted you to do rather than what I actually told you to do? Ugh, can't get the stuff. Okay, so there we go. There's the stalk made out of bone blocks. And now I just need, oh, you to go away is what I need. No, not in water. Aha. God, you guys are nails. Why have I got so many chickens here? I don't know. Okay. I'm going to get going with the sea lanterns. Right, so what I've got is I've got like a basic shape in glowstone of all materials. I suppose if it's a glowing flower, the thing is, it's been like a month, I feel like, since I did my last patron portal with Vold, and I haven't gone back to look. So I'm sort of doing this like via memory, and I'm not sure if I've got it either as good or in any way, shape or form semi-decent. Oh, for the love of you, come away. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. If you go over that side, there's a way out, guys. So now I need to cover it in slime blocks, because I want it sort of tilting over here, but I do want the sides a bit droopier down. If I cover it in slime blocks, and then do the outer layer like I did that one, it should look okay. Should. Yeah, just buying some more slime blocks and stuff. But yeah, I do like the way it looks. And you can just about see the glowing green mushrooms as you go across the bridge. I think that's really cool. Right, so I'm looking at it and I'm actually debating and putting like lime green glass in the middle of it just so it shields the the very obvious, but from the side it looks pretty good, but it needs the very obvious shielding of that that block there. I feel like I should work on that. Running through the army of pumpkin heads. Oh yeah, that's a glowing mushroom. That looks awesome. Oh, I really like that. That's definitely something. Now I need to work on the trees, because, you know, just a few little trees here and there just to spice things up a bit, and then I think we're done. Okay, so I've thrown some trees around pretty haphazardly. I might just go and make my own in future. But yes, there we go. That is the garden of eternal suffering, I think it was. The garden of eternal suffering. I've been ZombieCleo. Class dismissed.